Welcome back to my channel. This is Bethany from Be Sassy Stickers, and today I'm going to be showing you a planner stack for quarter 1. I have added one planner, which is my Louis Vuitton. This is my personal rings. I added this back in so that I could just write things in without constantly having to worry about if there were stickers in place. So this is just going to be like my write in. And then of course I still have my Hobonichi cousin, which is this bad boy. I use it for everything, but I do like to make it pretty. So sometimes stuff slips through the cracks because I haven't had time just to write it down. And I'm also going to show you a quick little flip of my Sadie 7x9. I haven't done the whole quarter yet, but there's a few things in there, some sticker sets, and maybe you guys can get some ideas of something you want, or some cute ideas of layouts. So if this is something that you're interested in, please stay tuned. Okay, so here she is in all of her glory. I think I will start with my Louis Vuitton personal rings, which I have, like I said, added into my planner stack because I'm finding that a lot of times I need a place just to write something down, or I want to write down something further in the future or even the day of, and I don't want to mess up my stickers, or maybe it's just something I want to write and I don't want to waste my stickers because I'm basically going to be throwing these away. So let me zoom you in. This one's smaller. And I'll show you what I mean. So this is a Louis Vuitton personal size. Nothing has changed from my setup really from last time. It's pretty much the same. I added a few little things here and there. I think this was an extra one I got from Planning with B, I think. No, Hey Planner Girl. And these are the holidays, and I put it over this, which I thought came out kind of pretty. That's a new addition. Well, maybe I haven't shown this to you because I feel like I already did an entire flip, but that's being taken down, so I'll just flip through it. This is my monthly. I just do important dates in here. Now, this was a printable from Planner Press or Digital Dash, and it's a monthly. You get all kinds of things in it for different sizes, all the same but for different sizes. This was from April. I did March. This is April. I'll probably do one more month and we'll see how it goes. This kind of is what got me started back into using the personal rings. So this is how they're set up. And once again, what do? I sticker it all up. This is not the point of this. So please disregard. Not the point. But anyway, this is what it turned out like. These are just extra stickers that I had, and I would put things in here and just to see if I liked it. Each week I kind of did a different design. I fell off here because this is not what I'm using it for. But I did want to try out the stickers. Now, this is from Helen Steak. I can't really say it. And it's just kind of a I guess it's a weekly. They have all of these trackers, which I found too many trackers for me. I did like this where you put in your food and your grocery list. This came in very handy, snacks and lunch. I think I'll definitely keep this part of it in here. Then it does have dailies with hourly times. I kind of already have that set up in my Hobonichi, so I don't think I'll be using these daily pages either. But here's some ideas. This is what they look like. I did like my skincare, my foot care, anything that was happening in that day as far as, excuse me, if I had to buy something, or like this was our anniversary. It's timed, and if like a to-do list and priorities. Okay, so I don't know. It's handy. I don't know if I need it in this particular planner. I did go ahead and print it. This was on A4 size, which clearly doesn't fit. I tried to shrink it down and fit it to A5 and try again. But as you can see, today is the 21st. And, well, my brother was in town this week, so I'm going to give myself some grace. But I did not fill in any of these days. This is what I wanted it to look like. I filled it all out for the week. Didn't fill out any of the dailies. I may come back through and just change these dates to next week instead of refilling them out. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So that's that. This last page is just kind of like a brain dump and any budgeting things. Then I have these little tear outs if I need something more for my dailies. This gives me an extra place just to write. And as much as I love these, I don't know if I'm going to continue using them. I printed a lot of them. This is what they look like. Plain. These are from Kina Prints. I got these from Etsy. I really like the fact that there's a mood. I wish there was a weather, but you do have your, maybe I could do the weather here. You got to do food log. It literally has everything you need, even habits, happy mail next week. This is a great week on 2 pages, and I will probably come back to that. I need to hurry because my battery's running out. This is just a little dashboard where I put my sticky notes. These are all from the digital dash. Now this one I've had this insert for quite a long time. I have used this. I'm not sure where I got this from, but this is what it looks like. It does have these little weather ones up here. Here's what it looks like filled out. We got a lot of those. So you've got like your to-do, you still have your time, water intake, sleep, a little bit of like menu, focus, priorities, and some weather. I just find it's too kind of cramped for me. I write a little big. And I love this quote. Comparison is the thief of joy. So true. Let it sink in. This one I'm not using. This is kind of like a Hobonichi Weeks. I tried it, couldn't get along with it well, so I'm not going to do it. These are from Jasenia Printables, and she is no longer in business, so there's that. This is a card holder, and these were free from Hey Planner Girl. Like, be productive, be intentional, planner sizes, and insert resizing. Like, these are so handy. I love these, and these were free from her site, Hey Planner Girl. Then I go into my cleaning. If you want to know where anything's from, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to let you know. This is my cleaning schedule. Can't remember where I got these from. Clearly, I did not keep up from this week, but it basically will show you like what is, for the week, and then you have your chores for the day, and then your daily chores, weekly chores. And this is what it looks like empty. So you have your tracker for your daily stuff, and then each day, depending on what room you want to focus on, and then an overall focus. I love these cleaning inserts, and I use them all the time. This is my spring cleaning insert. This is my 12-week declutter. Now, this is 12 weeks. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days of a 12-week clutter, so 1 week. So once again, I am not going to get discouraged. I'm going to jump on this bandwagon again, and I'm going to declutter this. I will start tomorrow. In fact, I want to write right now that tomorrow is the 23rd. And we're going to start that again. And then this is just a 1 line a day, which I clearly on the 11th fell off of. So I will go back and fill those in. And what else is in here? Just a lot of writing. I love this. Cut Me and I Bleed Louis Vuitton. I got this from Planner Press. These were freebies. This was from Coffee Monsters Co. I made these. And this was also from Planner Press, Digital Dash. This is a pullout. This is from Coffee Monsters Co. That up and down one that came in the last quarterly box. And I'm just using this to show like my sleep and mood and how they intersect. And then this is just a tracker of all my skincare that I need to keep track of. And what else is in here? All of the kits for my 7x9 memory planner. I have my no spend tracker, my mood tracker, regular tracker, things I need to do this month. I mean, look, the 11th is really when I fell off. I'm going to have to go through and catch up on all that stuff. I haven't done my snowball debt yet, but that is next in line. And that's pretty much it for this. These are just lists of things I want. But there she is. So this is just basically going to be a lot of this writing in the pages, not so many stickers. And dare I say, it's been very useful for me so far. So let's get into my baby, my pride and joy, my Hobonichi cousin. I'm going to have to zoom you out because she a little thick. This is my cute Ollie spring clip, so I thought I would bring that out. And this is like a gray, I believe it's a gray Moterm. And I put my Hobonichi cousin in here. Not much has changed in here either. I put this in there, the one where they get a planner from friends. I thought that was cute. My little dog Woodrow is in here. And just a few of these little, I forget what they're called. I put a few of the, I don't use them. I just think they're pretty and I put them in there. And I have these two from Kubo and Lucy. This is a paper from vellum from Sterling Ink. Now, I made a bunch of stickers and went crazy and stuck them all over. So there's that. I did put a pocket in here. And in here I just have some basic stickers that I'm be using, like weather and stars for TV shows that I've been watching and stuff for my sidebar. So I just keep that closely tucked in there. And I did do this for my Tombow markers. This is on regular paper, regular sticker paper, like matte sticker paper. And this is Hobonichi paper that I cut up from the back because look how different they look compared to each other, you know, on paper as compared to sticker paper. So I did that so I can see whenever I'm flipping to a page and I can go, oh, okay, I can see which Tombow goes with it. So I did that, and here is my 2025 stickers, just important dates. I also did these stickers. I can never remember the name of this, but it's such a cute shop. Here are my trackers. This is also a freebie that is on one of my other my setup video. I'll put it right here if you'd like to get this as a freebie if you have a silhouette or Cricut. You can kick it up. You can print it out, cut it out yourself. Okay, so here's my monthlies. January, there's February, March, had to be green, April, and this is our anniversary, 34 years. I decided to keep this just as like something to say for the week, like some sort of, I don't know, something to say about overall for the week. And then one thing that happened during the week. Well, that's how far I am. We have 2 birthdays in May, mine and my husband's. And then we'll go to the weeklies of December. This is from, I like this one. This is from a sticker kit from Daiso. I like that it's a lot of white space. Let's see how much I have left. Oh, I can't tell. This is for more January, so it still has a lot of Christmassy things in it. I really wanted to bring some foil in my Hobonichi cousin. So I'd like to put the weather up here. And then now I'm putting like these, this. You can see the shows I'm watching or the books I'm reading and what I thought of them. This is the week before. This is the quarterly sticker from Coffee Monsters Co. Cute. I always put the weather up there, and now I always put my movies and what I rate them. I do the sidebar over here with these little mini stickers from Coffee Monster Co. And just some stickers. These are all leftovers, mind you, from the years past. Except for that Digital Dash month box. But the rest of these are all leftovers, so I'm doing pretty good. I made this kit out of images that I bought. It's okay, I'm learning. And this was leftovers from Coffee Monster Co. And these are off Hobonichi Weeks, old ones. Leftovers. There's this one. Still, I said I wasn't going to use any of Coffee Monsters Co. And I swear that's all I've used. I'm just going to use florals, but instead I've used all those. This I made myself. I just think it's cute. And I used the leftovers for the next day. Still using the same design on the sidebar. Sometimes they differ depending on what stickers I have to use. This is 2 weeks ago. This is the new one from Digital Dash. So I used the journaling stickers here, and some of these are from Simply Gilded. And then just some of the stickers that I had left over, and some of these are, actually I think all of these are from the Digital Dash. These are also from the Digital Dash. This was last week, which I have not finished yet. But as you can see, it's pretty similar to all the other weeks. So I will finish this one up and start next week, and that will be the next week's video. So when that comes up, I will put a card up there, and you can see when this is finished and what this next week looks like finished. So quickly go to the dailies. This is just a bingo card that I made for self-care, and 50 best practices. Daydesigners.com. This is a freebie, and I turned it into a bookmark. So the dailies, nothing going on here really. I've just got I try to follow a theme where I use the daily times. I'll usually do a to-do list here and then a highlight, low light, or something I want to say here. I feel like it stays the same like that through all of these days. This is the blue week. I got these from the washi tape shop. These are very old ones from not Simply Gilded, but Happy Scrappy. And I just did a rainbow theme. Here's the green, blue, orange, pink. And then Monday starts a new one. See, really, sometimes I do it this way, and sometimes I'll do it this way. If you guys have any better ideas of how to section these off so I could actually journal in here and not waste so much time. I have a few pages in here where I started journaling. Here I started using watercolors, but look what it does to the pages. So I wouldn't suggest watercoloring in here. But I did that for a week, and I kind of liked the way it looked, but probably would not do that again. Let's see. I tried to do some... Oh, these are the Digital Dash. The rest of them, and these I did on transparent paper. I like this is better when it's not so structured. I don't know. And then I started doing this where I lined it out, and I don't like it. I guess I did it this whole week. I like it when it's less like sectioned out. Like these look really sectioned. Like this is section, section. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like them sectioned out like this, or do you like it when it's like a little more free flowing from day to day? And like I said, if there's any one particular page or if there's one particular setup that you like, just let me know and give me a basic design. I can go back and give you any information you need on it. I believe this is last week. My brother was in town, and so I really didn't mark anything down. We went to Tehachapi, which was lovely. And we went to Good Friday service. And then unfortunately he left on Monday, and then I slept all day Tuesday because now I'm sad. So let me quickly go through this so it's not too long or my battery doesn't run out. I'll show you real quick what the 7x9 looks like. This is a Sadie sticker planner from last year, but I went ahead and used it this year because I put stickers over it, so I really follow the dates. So here's January. None of these are kits. These are all leftovers. This is a Simply Gilded kit from several years ago. Another Simply Gilded kit from several years ago. This is the washi tape shop from Alice in Wonderland with some old Simply Gilded numbers and date covers. And then this is just an older kit too, which is kind of mishmash together. Here's my February monthly. It's also a leftover. Turned out pretty cute with some gold foiling. Another Simply Gilded. I guess there was a lot of them I didn't use. It also has Simply Gilded washi tape. Leftovers. These are from Sadie stickers, and I just used some Simply Gilded washi. All leftovers, Simply Gilded. These are from Sadie stickers. Okay. So sorry about that. The doggies like to doggin. Get to the doggin. Anyway, so this I'm going to do very quickly. This is a February. This is an old Easter kit. This is a mixture of a Simply Watercolor Co. kit that I got, and it's just so pretty. And this is also Simply Gilded. This is Watercolor Co. I thought the colors together were pretty. And then for March, this is the digital dash that I put together as a monthly. This is an old kit for Paris. I think this is from, I can't remember. If you're interested in it, comment down below. I'd be happy to tell you. I also got an Italy one. So pretty with the foil. And this is the bread one, which I loved, and I wanted to use it again, but I used it with some different foiling and some different boxes and overlays. And this is last week. This is the new digital dash for April. I thought it was super cute. It's just so similar from last month. I don't know if I'm going to do next month. We'll see. We'll see. And this is the current one I'm working on now, which is mid-March around Easter time. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I apologize for how terrible the last one sounded. Please don't hold it against me. I'm going to take it down right now. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. A thumbs up really, really counts. And if you shared it with someone, and maybe consider subscribing. Thank you so much if you watched all the way to the very end. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.